Hello, my name is Arnoldo Antonio Maldonado, and welcome to my Technology Initiative proposal for the 2023-2024 academic school year for Santos Olivas Elementary for PSJ ISD. Thank you. Let us begin. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, creating a technology plan follows an 8-step process. Step 1. Planning the technology initiatives and determining vision and goals of the organization using this technology. Step 2. Conducting a needs assessment, determining where the organizational needs lay, in this case, engaging students in proper use of extracurricular rotations. Step 3. Technology and the selection of that technology. Step 4. Implementation of that technology. Step 5. Safeguarding the technology or determining and addressing potential risk management obstacles. Step 6. Supporting and maintaining the technology. Step 7. Training potentially impacted staff. And finally, Step 8. Integration into daily staff routines and procedures. In the beginning phase of our technology initiative, we define our vision and mission statements. The vision is of one where we create a new learning space that engages students in active learning. Our mission is to seek and enhance learning opportunities through bold new technologies and programs that are aligned to current curriculum standards for 3rd through 5th grade students, utilizing augmented and virtual reality in a safe, engaging, and effective learning environment. The ultimate goal is to renovate a computer lab with more engaging technology, adequate space, and trained personnel to manage the AR and VR equipment by retrofitting an existing lab to suit the new technology for upper grades and adapt the environment to manage safety risks. In conducting a needs assessment, through gauging stakeholder opinion, in this case staff, students, and parents, it has been decided that more teachers and parents feel that the computer lab rotation could serve more of a purpose in student engagement. All our students have computers on campus that are assigned to them that employ the same programs that the computer lab utilizes. Most complain that the computer lab is boring and that the lack of physical activity disengages them from the content the computer labs attempt to deliver. So what is the point of the computer lab again? We determined that this rotation could serve more of a dedicated role in increasing learning opportunities. Selecting technology. The plan. The project will make use of one of 2 computer labs that are on campus. One will house our current lab's 2019 desktop computers, while the other lab that has any computer prior to 2019 will be discarded for auction. This lab will be utilized for K through 2nd grade students, while the commonly used lab will be retrofitted with updated, more engaging zSpace all-in-one or AIO technology for 3rd through 5th grade students. During the implementation process, team members will be selected to oversee the project from its conception to its fruition. Project members will include an implementation project manager, a Z-Lab operator, grade level chairs, and a district curriculum coordinator, as this is a pilot program for a full district implementation. The team is tasked with selecting the design of the lab and seating arrangements for 25 units and students, determining cost and allocation of funds. zSpace is eligible for many state, federal, and local funding or through direct purchases, convenience contracts, or RFPs. Also with aligning lab activities with classroom curriculum and designing scheduling for usage of outside classroom rotations, workshops and PD, and of course an implementation timeline. In this phase, we are ensuring that technology systems are protected alongside devices from potential threats such as localized damage, malware, unauthorized access, etc., and prevent harm to the hardware's student data or sensitive organizational data. Here we plan to train the operator with proper safety and risk management procedures, ensuring proper firmware and virus detection capabilities are up to date, ensure that DNS filtering is enabled for inappropriate websites, and develop proper inventory systems to manage hardware and equipment. In the maintaining and supporting technology phase, we will be following training procedures on the best usage guidelines, starting with software and hardware. Follow proper and suggested lighting guidelines to limit direct UV light that could disrupt the experience. Follow hardware and lab recommendation setups as to not overload power outlets. And lastly, follow pre-installation, day of install logistics, and post-installation checklists. You will also acquire zSpace display technology, which is hardware and software modeling tools to display lab and coordinator station screens. And assure that updates have been installed in Windows OS, zSpace App Manager, with partnered and third-party applications. And assure that proper licensing keys have been assigned to each student station. Training for the Z-Lab will have 3 different components. The first component will be a half-day, 3-hour training aimed at building the campus's capacity as a whole to initiate the process of the lab. Aspects of the initial implementation, such as setting goals for implementation, develop implementation plan and timeline for integration, discover strategies that effectively support teachers to apply learning strategies to meet a wide variety of learner needs, observation tools for feedback and supporting the initiative, and lastly, a student management plan and procedural expectations for lab usage. Training specifically for teachers will be given in 2 6-hour sessions on 2 separate days. During these sessions, participants will learn how to create or manipulate or locate lessons or activities, connect classroom curriculum with a plan for incorporating zSpace into learning units, collect student evidence to show progress and student understanding, and of course create teacher login accounts. Training for district IT, support staff, and any technology staff will learn how to implement a Z-Lab space successfully, and also given the resources to train school staff in supporting the Z-Lab. Participants will be able to complete installation of AIO hardware, participate in LMS courses to conduct routine maintenance and troubleshooting on equipment. As stated by the National Center for Educational Statistics, the integration of technology can be defined as the incorporation of technology and technology-based practices into the daily routines, work, and management of an organization. Our final phase of the initiative will assure the alignment of curriculum and planning to activities and lessons in the Z-Lab, engage students in multimodal and haptic learning, connect student learning to real-world applications, assure teachers have the tools to experience professional growth. As we conclude this initiative plan, we must reiterate our vision in creating a unique and interactive learning experience with the creation of a Z-Lab that incorporates zSpace, AIO, AR, and VR desktop technology to engage students with the curriculum as they never have before. As technology leaders, we must ensure that those around us have the tools and the talent to achieve the organizational and the initiatives plans like this to ensure the growth of the organization and, more importantly, the students around us. Thank you for joining me today.